What's up YouTube, it's your boy Nash here, welcome back to the channel. Now before we get started with today's video, the road to 200 subs has now come to a close. And we are now 222 subs away from hitting 500 subs. And who knows, maybe we might hit 500 subs by the end of the year, which is actually in a couple weeks, but only time will tell. But as I have said in previous videos, if this channel does get to 500 subs, I will open up this Korean LOB booster box in its entirety on the channel that I got from my partners over at Collector Store. So be sure to check them out. Link and address will be in the description below. By checking them out, not only does it support them, it also supports the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. On the hopes to potentially pull a Blue Eyes White Dragon, a Dark Magician, a Red Eyes Black Dragon, a piece of Exodia, Monster Reborn, Pot of Greed. The possibilities are out there. Excuse me. However, if this channel gets to 1,000 subs, I will open up this first edition Toon Chaos box in its entirety on the channel that I also got from my partners over at Collector Store, on the hopes to potentially pull a collector's rare out of this set. But with that being said, if you guys want to see those boxes get opened, maybe you guys want more episodes of WWE's Biggest Issue, maybe you guys want more episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue, deck profiles, card discussions, WWE topic videos, or maybe, just maybe, you guys want some premium live event predictions and results. Well, if you guys want all of that and more, my channel is the place to be. So if you guys are new to the channel, and I know that a lot of you guys are, because practically 100% of you guys are watching the content, but you guys are not even subscribed. And to top it all off, we got to get more women to watch the content as well. So if you guys are watching the content, you like the content, and you want more of the content, but you guys have not subscribed as of yet, then make sure you guys do indeed subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, smash that thumbs up button on this video, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. All of my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And I want you guys to post in the comments below answering the question of the day, which is this: what would you consider to be the most underrated deck on Master Duel? Let me know down in the comments below. And speaking of Master Duel and very weird decks, today's video we actually have some brand new Dragonmaid support that will be in the upcoming OCG set Quarter Century Trinity box. And it's weird because because earlier on we talked about the what was it, the punk arc, the new punk cards that were in the set. I think, what was it, like Majestus, wasn't it? Oh my god, it's been a hot minute, but I think it was. I want to look it up. Let me see. Let's see here. Quarter Century. Let's see. Here we are. I believe we ended up getting, yeah, okay, so obviously you guys know, earlier on within the last couple of months or so, I talked about the new cards for the Punk archetype and the Orcust archetype. Now we'll be talking about the new cards for Dragonmaid. And it's weird because Dragonmaid, when they got released, oh my god, well, when was it? I know it wasn't Genesis Impact. That was the set that gave us the Live Twin archetype. It was one of the earlier sets before that, but Dragonmaid was like one of the best decks of the format, and it and actually held its own against probably some of the best decks of the format during its time. Obviously, yeah, you do see it get played from time to time, but the only time that it gets played competitively is through Master Duel, and the accessories that will be part of the archetype. Here's the storage box. And then of course you got the two keychains. You got Chamber Dragonmaid and of course Laundry Dragonmaid. Here's Chamber. There's Chamber. And then here's Laundry. And then these are what I guess the sleeves are gonna look like, which honestly they look pretty cute. I gotta admit the sleeves do look hella cute. But let's get straight into the video. There are two cards like always. And the first one up is Dragonmaid Stern. And of course, Stern is a 9-star Dark Dragon with 2800 attack, 1800 defense, and it says that the first and third effects are both once per turn. The first effect reads, you can discard this card, special summon one Dragonmaid monster from your grave or banishment except this card. Second effect reads, Dragon Fusion monsters you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Third effect reads, at the end of the battle phase, you can return this card to the hand. Excuse me. And if you do, special summon a level 4 or lower Dragonmaid from your hand. And it's pretty cool because this basically gives you this literally gives you more fodder to go into some incredible, like some really crazy like rank 4 plays. Like it can help you go into Baguska, which Baguska is just it's just a house. It is still probably by far one of the craziest cards in the format. The problem is that you don't really see it get played often unless if it's like on Master Duel, but honestly though, this is a pretty cool card. Being able to literally bounce this card back to the hand and just randomly special summon a level 4 or lower Dragonmaid to your board. It can literally help you go into some crazy plays, which is awesome. Absolutely insane. Now for the other new card, and it's known as Ladies Dragonmaid. Which I'm assuming that might be that'll probably be the official TCG name, but I think the OCG name is Dragonmaid Laddies. Laddies, Latys, Laddies. But it is an 8-star Dark Dragon Fusion, 2000 attack, 3000 defense, and it requires 2 Dragonmaids with the same attribute but different levels. And it says that it must first be special summoned from your extra by banishing one each of the above cards from your field and grave. You can only use... Oh, and both of its effects are once per turn. And the first effect reads, if this card is special summoned, you can special summon a level 4 or lower Dragonmaid from your deck. Second effect reads, during the standby phase, you can fusion summon a Dragon Fusion from your extra deck by shuffling its materials from your field and or banishment into the deck. So not only do you have yourself a sort of like a mini Stratos, if you will, but you also have basically a Cyberload Fusion where with can't speak. With Cyberload Fusion, You take cards from your field, grave, and banish pile, and you basically shuffle them back into the deck. With this fusion card, it basically does the exact same thing, except it only focuses on cards that are on the field and also in your banished pile, which honestly is pretty crazy, I gotta admit. Absolutely insane. Now for the cards that have been announced for reprints, we have Nurse Dragonmaid, Dragonmaid Ernest, Laundry Dragonmaid, Dragonmaid Nudaro, I believe is how it's pronounced. Kitchen Dragonmaid, Dragonmaid Tinkek, Parlor Dragonmaid, Dragonmaid Lorpar, Chamber Dragonmaid, House Dragonmaid, Dragonmaid Show, Dragonmaid Hospitality, Dragonmaid Welcome, Dragonmaid Changeover, Dragonmaid Downtime, and Dragonmaid Tidying. So those are all the cards that have been reprinted. Those are the new cards. Honestly, I think Dragonmaid definitely has the potential to be a viable competitive deck again. But now, you know, ever since Crossover Breakers got released after what happened at YCS Anaheim over the weekend, Ryziel is now the biggest deck in the format. Like, you can kiss Yubel goodbye, you can kiss fucking Kashtira, you can kiss that goodbye, you can kiss pretty much all the other decks goodbye. Right now, Ryziel is the biggest threat to the entire meta, and it is a threat. And I think Ryziel definitely has the potential to get heads on the ban list like everything else. But we will have to wait and see. I'm not entirely sure though, exactly whether or not all these new cards will be released in the TCG. I'm assuming we'll probably get them in like a core set or something like that. But I can honestly tell you that when we do get them, Orcust, I don't think Orcust is gonna be a viable strategy again, because I think there's still a couple of key components that are still banned, if my memory serves correct. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember because I know that Harpor recently just got taken off the list completely. I know that the Orcust decks were using cards like I think cards like number 42 Galaxy Tomahawk, if my memory serves right. I know that there were a couple of Orcust decks that were running number 95, which was pretty crazy. Azathoth was another card that was being used in Orcust. So there have been a few cards that are still banned, and I don't think we'll be getting those taken off the list anytime soon. So again, Orcust, I don't think it's gonna be a viable strategy anymore. Punk, you still do see it get played from time to time. And then Dragonmaid, I mean, Dragonmaid might just be like the chase of the entire like QC set. So, but we will have to wait and see. Not really sure though, but only time will tell. But with that being said, that will do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more card discussions in the future, then make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. All of my ads will be in the description below. as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.